Welcome to Destinations. Sorry I haven't put up any videos in a while. Had a lot of stuff going on in life and been really busy. Had a big trip to Coral Bay. We'll be uploading that at some point. While I was in Coral Bay, I went over 100 subscribers. It's really humbling and awesome to know that there's people out there that like these videos. So big thank you to everyone for that. I think I'm up to like 108 or 109 now. It's crazy. The main thing I want to do with these videos is just to show you guys that you don't need really expensive like four-wheel drives, $50,000 to $100,000 four-wheel drives to go out and explore these tracks and do them fairly safely as well. I mean, I've upped my game a little bit since I got the Forester, but I am still exploring tracks, and yeah. So anyway, thank you very much for that, and hope you continue for the next 100. I'm out at Byford. I saw one of my mates, Dougie, put a video out, some climbs, and Byford's just fairly close compared to like Dwelling Up and all that. So any tracks I can find here and practice on and just have fun with, I'll do it, because it's only 40-50 minutes from my house. So I found one of the ones he's done with his friend Daniel. I just got here. A little bit of rain today. It'll be off and on, but I wanted to come out yesterday and it was just crazy. So a lot of holes have been dug here and here. You can see the natural rock in there, so all this loose stuff will be a bit of a problem. I have no bash plate on at the moment either. I have to repair that. I did some damage to it. I've bent that thing pretty bad at the moment, but it's still drivable. Bash plates getting re-welded, cut down and strengthened. But I've got other bent parts on that car at the moment that everything's out of alignment a little bit, but I have to be careful. So if I come up here, I've got to watch where I can slide down onto my sump. So this could make it really exciting. Well, so slippery in front of the rocks, like I'm just digging up gravel. Nearly came a cropper against this tree here, so just have to try another line. Well, I just can't do it. It's been cut up quite a bit, and I don't want to cut it up anymore and ruin it for other people. But yeah, I just can't get any purchase on this. I have not aired down. I don't want to air down on this because I don't think it's going to make that much difference. these wheels are just spinning in this tiny, this pea gravel stuff, but it's in clay mud. And as soon as I hit a hard rock, the other wheels all just spin in the mud, and I can't get enough of a clean flow up to get anywhere. I was sitting here, where'd my wheel tracks get to just then? There. So I was sitting here and there, my wheel was in here. There is no way I was going to get any further with my other one spinning there without a decent bump. Without a spotter, I'm risking hitting my sump. So we'll give this one a miss, we'll move on and check out some of the other ones. Okay, this is the next bit that Dougie was talking about. Now, after that little performance on that last one, I don't like my chances in this being so wet, but I'll go prop the camera after walking up and we'll have a look. All right, you can straddle lod this. Oh, there's some decent rocks up here though. Not too bad here. I mean, it's off a little bit, but I can keep enough momentum all the way to here. Then it gets a little bit more serious. Having a narrower car, I'll be able to get around that. That's the spot. It's a decent step, and it's a lot more carved out since Dougie and Dan were here. There's next to nowhere to put your wheels on this side. People have track built here to get up it. Wow, serious. Because of the track building, if it doesn't move, I might be able to get up that. But I'm definitely going to have to sort of, as soon as I'm up, hang to the left. At least I don't think I'm going to risk my sump here. Once I get up to there, I'll reassess. But I'll just get some footage of me coming up here first and go from there. All that's just moved straight away. This side's fine. Yep, definitely hung up now. Sitting on my ball bar. I might finally have to winch myself. Alright, so I was making up here, no probs, all the clearance in the world. Once I got up to here, it would have been a different story. I definitely need to bop it up. But here, it blew all the stuff out of the way straight away, and I'm sitting my reinforced mount here. I'm not on my bull bar anymore, which is good, but I am sitting on that, so I may have to winch myself off. Oh, I'm breathing hard now. So basically, my upgraded radiator support on the corner is held up, and then the bar, the corner of the bar, and it was just hanging on the rock. And the wheels couldn't do anything. So set up my winch, my hand winch. It's a little bit seized and rusty. That's my own fault for not maintaining my gear properly. But once I got it to work, base of the tree, I didn't think this was going to be a failure point, so I only had one winch blanket, so I didn't worry about this side. That was the bit I was worried about, because it was so close to me putting on pressure. If for some reason that somehow let go, it would have hurt. But yeah, pulled it off. Had to put a couple of rocks here and there, that for safety, just in case it went. I kept it in drive while I was pulling it backwards, just idling in drive, so there's no way it'll get away from me. It'd rather just sit there and stop than roll backwards down the hill. If you put it in reverse or neutral, stupid things to do when you solo. So let's have a look at where I was hung up. So I was hung up on this rock here. I'll try to get down without stacking it. Just hung up here. I could have come over a bit more. It's because all this stuff shifted as I was driving up. This side was fine, had all the clearance in the world. Rebuild it, spend a while, and then have another go. And I'll leave all the recovery gear here just in case it doesn't work again. But that went to plan, nice and safe and controlled. Just had to pull it back, I don't know, half a foot just to get it off that rock, and it was fine. I've backed up a bit just so when I do bump it, I can bump it up, but hopefully this doesn't hit. I'll have to do this a lot higher side, but I'll start building and we'll have another go. All right, let's give this another go. Have I just done the same thing I did before? Just on my bull bar. I might have to face it. Oh, no. I've still got the max tracks option. I'll try to reverse off this and then another go. Actually, I've got another option there. Oh, I'm so hung up. I'm gonna have to pull myself out again. Aren't I glad I kept the recovery gear in the right spot? Okay, third time's the charm. I've got two max tracks on the far side, sort of in a loose hole. I'm gonna try to turn a lot more left try to bump it all the way over here, try to get this wheel left, try to line up something. I'll see what I need to line up on, but I'll just keep this rolling for it. How you going? Hopefully this is the third time. I've been hung up on the rock twice and winched myself off. Where's my max track? Still there or?
Yeah, go back to be on in a second.
I just need to bump it.
Yeah, you're on it, just on it.
I think I'm hung up on the left side.
That front wheel's just lifting, so this wheel's not spinning.
Yeah, it's alright.
Are you filming?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Got to check out your YouTube. Yeah, I'm gonna... Will I be on it?
Yeah.
Talking?
As long as it's not heaps of swearing and shit.
Yeah, no. What, you go all around Australia?
Not yet. I've just started. It's a pretty small channel at the moment.
Oh, that's alright.
But you got to start somewhere.
Yeah, always. Not bad.
You guys want to come up this section or are you just watching? No, I'm not blocking you? Yeah, no. Catch you later. Cheers. This was meant to be a short one. It was meant to be up tomorrow, but within next week. Nearly there. feels like an hour and a half. How far do you get up there? Didn't even come close to touching the sump either. Alright, I'm going to park up there. Go inside, pack this all up. Deep. Might not want to drown my car. Okay, well, done a bit of exploring. I couldn't find those other guys that was hanging around watching me try to do that last step up climb. Headed up that track for a bit, had a great view, should have filmed that, or at least taken a couple of photos. But then drove around a bit, didn't really see anything special, came across what looked like a public tip, didn't really hang around there. Went further down the road, like went back to the main road, had a bit more of a look, came across a no-through road, Hella Kira. Went down there, found a track to the right, and I'm just exploring there. Found a tiny bit, it's not really a decent climb, but I'll probably end it here because there's going to be a hell of a lot of footage. So that's what I'm going to climb up now. While I say thank you to everyone for all your support again. Traction control. Let's just go up in first, or should I just do drive? Actually, I'll just do drive. And yeah, hopefully we can get more and more adventures. I have so much editing to do. I do apologize for that. I have so many adventures which I haven't I just haven't put together and uploaded. I've got so much film, and I've really just got to sit down, spend a day where I'm not doing this, and basically just head down, ass up, and do it. I've probably got at least 4 or 5 episodes just sitting there, so I promise over the next week or two I'll get a couple of episodes out. This one, and I'll get another one out, but there's a couple of big ones there that I think you'll all enjoy. So thank you so much for tuning in each time. I really appreciate you all, and hopefully I can bring you even more interesting content in the future. Signing out.